right, so for this one, what I found was I think it's actually on acoustic, but with a tremolo style, vibrato style of effect. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just play my electric and throw that vibrato on there. So I'm just using like a plugin. I have universal audio plugins, and as well as a bunch of other plugins. It doesn't matter what kind of plugins you have. If you can just find like an amp that has a vibrato or a tremolo. So, some of them might call it a tremolo effect. But yeah, I just set the vibrato so that it's kind of quick. Can you hear that? It's got that nice little vibrato effect. All right, so the chords, we're going to start with an E major 7. So you set your index finger on the 7th fret of the A, ring finger on the 9th fret of the D, middle finger 8th fret of the G, and then your pinky on the 9th fret of the B string. All right, so first you're going to pluck with your thumb on the A string, and then you're going to tap the strings like that. So you pluck, tap. Then you're going to pluck with your thumb, index, middle, and ring finger, the A, the D, the G, and the B, all the strings you're holding. So you just pluck them all simultaneously. So you got followed by another tap. So you got your bass note, tap, all, tap. Bass note, tap, all, tap. Okay? All right. Now we're going to go to the next chord here. So you're just going to slide down 1 fret. So it's pretty much the same shape we just had minus the middle finger. So your index finger will set across the A through high E, even though you don't really need to, you don't need like a perfect bar chord for this. You just need to be able to play the A, D, G, and B string. So you bar across the A, D, G, and the B, and then you're going to set your ring finger down on the, 8th fret of the D, pinky, 8th fret of the B. And you're going to do the same plucking pattern. So you got the bass note, and then the tap, and then all, and then tap. So the first 2 chords together. All right. Then we're going down to the 4th fret for this next chord. So this would be a G sharp minor, or I guess you could say A flat minor. So your index will set here on the 4th fret of the low E string, middle finger, 4th fret of the D, ring finger, 4th fret of the G, pinky, 4th fret of the B. So they're all kind of smashed in there together. And now your thumb has to pluck the low E string this time instead of the A. Well, you're doing that same plucking pattern. So your index, middle, and ring still on the D, G, and the B. Now, if that's too hard to get all your fingers in there, you could just do a bar chord like this. Right? Just bar across that 4th fret. All right? So all that. All right? So now after this chord, we're going to play the exact same chord shape but down on the 2nd fret. All right? So index finger will be 2nd fret of the low E, middle 2nd fret of D, ring 2nd fret of G, pinky 2nd fret of B. And now you're going to pluck. So you're going to pluck thumb on low E, index on D, and then G and B together. All right, so all that. All right, so you got that chord. Then we're going to slide way up here to 7th fret, and we're going to basically play the top half of the E major 7 that we started with, but our index finger, instead of being on the A string, is going to be on the low E string, 7th fret, giving us a B note. Alright, so index is on 7 of low E, ring finger, 9 of D, middle finger, 8 of G, pinky, 9 of B. And then you're doing that same thumb, index, middle and ring, plucking the E, the D, and then the G and the B. So all of that. I didn't hear too many changes in the song other than those. There's kind of a break, I think, after the first chorus, where after you play this chord, it waits for like a measure before going back to the E major 7. But that's the only major change I could see in there. So yeah, I hope this helps you get a good start on this song. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.